I have a new team member who's joined my team around 4 5 months ago. What I've observed in the last month or so is that this new joiner and one of the old guys who's been there for quite some time have started conflicting with each other. They are always fighting each other, blaming each other for things, which is kind of destroying the entire team environment. And I'm really lost. I don't know what to do. Do you have a solution for me? Is there something that I can do to ensure that both of them work together so that the overall team thrives? Hello, friends. Welcome to Wiser You at Work with Adirakshit Bhatt. I am Adirakshit, your host. If you are having a similar problem and you're trying to get two of the conflicting members together so that they work together rather than fighting each other, then this particular video is for you. Now let's understand that why is this important first. One of the main reasons why this is important is the whole team's morale is at stake, and along with the morale, the targets that the team wants to achieve and the outcomes that we want to get at certain time periods is all at stake. If these two members continue fighting each other, not only is it spoiling the environment for them, for the whole team, but it's also going to most probably have a big impact on the target that your team has for the particular year. So it becomes utmost important for you to ensure that you go ahead and let these two people gel together and help them to work with each other so that your overall team flourishes. Now, before we dive into what are the steps that you can take to ensure both of these people work together, I would request you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. A like to the video would also be awesome. Now, let's understand what you can do. The first step that you should be taking is talk to each of the two people one to one. Try to understand why is there a conflict, what is their side of the story towards what is causing the friction, why is there a bubbling anger. And once you have clearly understood both sides of the story and are clear as to where the problem lies, the next step would be to get both these team members together in a room and let each one of them speak up as to why is there a problem. But before they start talking, make it very clear that there should be no blame game, that we are objectively looking at only solving the points which lead to this friction and not trying to blame anyone. And once both of them have spoken out whatever they have, give them some time to talk to each other. Leave the room for 5 minutes. Let them talk, let them discuss things. Tell them very clearly that this is affecting the overall team morale and it cannot go on. That both of them need to sort out whatever issues they have so that they can work together. If not, then there will be repercussions for both of them since you wouldn't want to harm the overall morale of the team. After making this clear and once you have come back, ask them what have they discussed and if they have some solution. If they have some solution together on how they can work towards a common goal, great. If not, then break for the day, give them some time, maybe a couple of days to think things over, to plan things together. And then after a few days, call them in for a third meeting. Start the meeting by clearly stating what are the common goals that the team is planning to or targeting to achieve, and then let each of them present how are they going to ensure that they help the team towards achieving this specific goal. And while they are doing so, they also need to tell you how are they going to help the other person in driving towards achieving this goal. Once this has happened, then have a checkpoint with them, let's say a month down the line, seeing how they work, how they progress. Let them know that you are really grateful that they are working together towards achieving what's better for the overall team. Understand, as leaders, we need to acknowledge conflicts and we need to help solve them. Conflict is not necessarily chaos. Conflict is not something that you leave just up to the people to solve or put it under the carpet. But as a leader, you need to get involved yourself and help solve given conflicts. I remember once early in my career, I had a similar situation where two team members would always keep on conflicting, and doing what I just told you helped me achieve great results with both of them. Once both of them realized that it's a team and they have to work together, otherwise they'll both lose their respective positions, they were more than glad to work out the differences and work towards a common goal. So that's what you should also be doing. If you have liked the video so far, go ahead and give a like to the video. Also, if you have any similar questions that you want to ask, I'm giving you the email ID below. wiseryou@work@gmail.com. Go ahead and drop any questions or queries that you have on this particular email ID. If you have any success stories or any suggestions you want to share, feel free to go ahead and drop that as well. Also, feel free to share in the comments any experience that you have had on yourselves, which you would have seen or you would have practically experienced. Go ahead and share about them so that others can learn from your experience as well. If you like videos like this where your questions are answered, I've got a few more videos I've marked over there. Go ahead and watch these videos. Adirakshit signing off.